It is so good to see you back up here after a few years, especially being a Michigander. You're not that far, Rochester, and doing this for this local company that's here. It's got to be so great. You were talking about having a little bit more seat time and all your experience throughout that. What do you think that's going to give you for the rest of the season, knowing that you have all this extra seat time, that you'll be doing a lot more races too?
Well, that's it, exactly. I mean, last year, only Detroit. The year before that, only Detroit. So I step into the truck, and I don't even know what I have. So I have no time to make adjustments, because the first session we do of the weekend is qualifying. And the second session, you're racing. So great to be out at Long Beach with Strategic Staffing Solutions Support doing 5 races. We were able to see what we had in Long Beach with the truck, make a few adjustments, and showed up here this weekend, and right out of the gate, it was just fast.
During the press conference, you were mentioning all the different things that you've done, prototype, open wheel, moto, supercross, all of that comes together, and that's what the SST trucks are, a little bit of everything all bunched into one. But why did you say you will never take me out of that truck? What is it about being in an SST truck that fans may not know that is so great about it?
Well, I'll tell you, first off, the series is amazing. Everybody involved, all the drivers, we're really good, close friends off the track. And we know on the track it's a great show, so it's competitive, but it's not cutthroat, you know. And it's a friendly atmosphere and environment. And it's the trucks. Everybody loves the trucks, right? It's the best show of the weekend.
I think I got some. Can you see all these goosebumps? Look at all. I don't know. It's a little chilly in here, but I get that because, you know, working with Ari in the Torque series and being close with a bunch of the SST guys and talking to them and speaking with you guys, because, you know, we always see everybody. I feel like you guys are some of the most respectful towards one another. You know, like you're saying, we're all great friends, but we're on the track, we're very respectful. We're not going to make that. We're not going to bump. You know, a lot of people say bumping is racing, but in those trucks, when you're going so fast, it can't be like that, and it seems like that. Tomorrow, going that, you took second today. Is there going to be anything different, mindset changing with the possibility of a rain?
Yeah, really, with the possibility of rain, you just kind of, my strategy, more or less, just bide my time, see what's going on, maybe tuck in behind Gavin, and we have a really good pace together, so kind of follow him up, maybe we can get to the front together.
And of course, being out front, you're not going to get any of the roost from behind, but let our fans know how difficult it is if you are not in that first position to get hit with just so much roost of water.
Yeah, you can't see anything. You can see about 5 feet in front of your truck, and you're just kind of hoping that everybody's still moving as you approach the corners. So it's tough. We're sitting straight up. There's no windshield. You're blind. You're blind.
Awesome. And one last question before you go. For some fans that want to possibly work their way into an SST truck, work their way up, what is some advice that you could give them?
Well, I'll tell you, every type of racing I've done has lent itself to doing well in an SST truck. So, you know, anybody from any type of racing can make this jump. That's the truth.
Perfect. Well, you heard it here. If you want to get into the SST world, keep doing what you're doing, keep going where you're at, and you could be just like this guy racing at the Detroit Grand Prix.